Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Deltarune. Almost a year out from the initial release of Chapter 1. It's more than a year out, it's literally 3 years out. Or 4 years, I don't remember, it's been a while though. Chapter 2 was released separately because Toby took pity on us having to wait for the full game. I assume we're going to have to wait for the full game after this, but since this is out, why not continue the Let's Play? This is going to be going over, obviously, the main route of Chapter 2, as well as the less main route of Chapter 2. And I plan to do a few things in this Let's Play that I actually haven't done on my own time yet. There's a secret boss in Chapter 2 that I haven't done myself yet. I haven't even done any of the stuff leading up to it. Yeah. So if you have a completed save file from Chapter 1, you can use it here. It still has a name. It still has my dead name. I didn't realize I was still using that name at that point in time, but whatever. It doesn't bother me that much. I still get called that at work and shit, so whatever. Start. That was delayed, future me. Don't worry about the syncing. Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? No! Chris, did you eat all of the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. Okay. So there are some minor differences in the room this time. It's a birdcage. When the doors close, there's no escape. It didn't say that last time. It's stained. I did say that last time, I think. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Petter's RPG. Caddy and Caddy can be seen faintly written on it in worn gel pen. Classic stealing games from family and family friends. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? No. It isn't yours after all. True. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. As far as I know, that's a reference to the final boss of the true pacifist route of Undertale. But I don't know for sure, because there's a lot of generic JRPGs with rainbow-winged final bosses. Door's still locked. There's no time to read books, just generally. True. We can still flush the toilet. But she won't warn us anymore. I believe you can still do that full event on day 2, but only if you have it on Chapter 1. Well, shall we go? We shall. Let's get under the car. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Ah! Trouble yourself not, Noel! I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation! That's okay, I can... Ahem! Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris? Are you okay? You were, sleeping all class? Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Actually, my sleep quality increased. Huh? Chris, that's, good, I think? So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Azrael online again? Wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. I'm glad they're making so much use out of that Alfie's face, because it was used one time in all of Undertale. Chris, get a good sleep tonight, okay? You got it. It's like the motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral. Oh, that's the same as the last day. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Awesome. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Me too, Chris! Like, I could sleep after yesterday? Just waiting for today felt like years! Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rousey, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Screw it! Let's just open it already! Susie? Yeah? Noelle, hey! What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here, what do we say? Crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks. Oh? That sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye! It's a lunchbox? Full of chalk? She had chalk the whole time? And didn't give it to Alphys? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And, like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go! So even if you've played Deltarune, you might not have seen, or even if you played Chapter 2, you might not have seen that scene between Noelle and Susie where she gives her the lunchbox. That only plays if you tell Noelle that Susie is nice in the post-game of Chapter 1. and I had to go out of my way to redo a lot of the post-game of Chapter 1 before recording this episode. And a little bit of the main game of Chapter 1. I did go talk to Starwalker, which I showed in the bonus video. We can see that Susie's rudeness has gone down to 89 now. Originally it was at 99, down from 100. She is also purple. It's true. And your equipment will remain from the previous chapter, so Susie still has Jevel's Tail and the Iron Shackle. And Chris still has Amber Cards and a Wood Blade. It's good to document all this, I feel, because a lot of the initial coverage of Chapter 1 actually just came from completely new save files that weren't taken, or the coverage of Chapter 2 came from save files of Chapter 1 that weren't completed, or just completely new files. Hey Chris, you really gonna walk everywhere so slowly? I know you're kinda taking it in, but you can run, you know. You remembered something about the B button. Never seen that text before. Here we are. Chris, Susie! It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you? So Rouse, you're not gonna put your hat back on? Why? Did I look cuter before? Yes. No, I just mean... You think I look cuter now? It was just nicer seeing less of you! You're making me blush! Hurry the hell up, Chris! Longer you take, longer I gotta spend with this weirdo. If you're bored, Susie, we could crochet some team scarves. Wait, crochet? Isn't that the, game with the hammer? It's like knitting. Alright, long as I get to use the hammer. Chris, go to the old classroom and bring everything back here. It's where you returned to the light world last time. Head east after you exit the dark world. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new dialogue that I already haven't seen before, so that's cool. Gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a dusty ball. Awesome. If we head down here... And how is Chris doing? They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students, a real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange. No, they've been... They're normal. Well, that is relieving. I have just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. I am always cheering you on, alright? Thanks. Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. What if we call? Oh, excuse me, I seem to be receiving a phone call. Chris, what is it, honey? What? You are normal? Could you explain what you mean by that? Chris, don't give the phone to me! Oh, you are going to the library later? Well, thank you for telling me this time. Have a nice time. Can I call again? Chris, do not worry about the library. Yeah, she just can't know we're balancing a giant trash orb, though. I really love this animation of going between the light and dark worlds. Hey, Chris, so where is every... one? Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. But, what happened to Lancer's castle? All gone! Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie! We'll conquer Ransay's castle as our own! Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Ahaha! Not if I surprise myself first! Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg! Come on, Chris, you gonna let him beat us? So as you can see, all those buildings' labels originally in this Dark World were bullshit. This item shop was correct, but there's no hint shop, there's no, like, weapon shop. Like, and they were just, like, very obvious placeholder stuff, and I think it's cool to know. Not cool to know, but I prefer the way the town ended up looking. But first we're gonna head over here. Whoa, horsies! You even brought us to a great new place. We'll be putting our own elbow grease into fixing it too. Well, maybe not elbow grease. That's gross. Nostril grease? Yeah. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite? Yeah. You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris? Don't bother, it tastes awful. And Susie? Yeah. Do you have more to say? Did you just call me greasy? That's awesome. Okay. If we head over here... Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really, thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So I wanted to say, well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Goodbye, Mr. Society. Literally his canon name. And then if we head all the way back here after saying goodbye to Mr. Society... Mr. Society left, didn't he? I reckon I knew this wouldn't happen. It's not no fault of yours. He'll be back one day. I hope so. I love Mr. Society. Alright, how's it going, rules card? Ah, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificenteth town of castles it art. But something art lacking, I feeleth. I could thou guys perhaps bring an evil ruler or something. Yeah, Lancer hath pronounced me vice father. Forth hence I do all the cooking and cleaning. Perhaps I should seek a new employer. He's still hard to voice. Seems like Hathy likes this place. She hopes you'll like it too. That's awesome. That's wholesome. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level. So there's a lot to do and to talk about and to see, and there's nothing wrong with taking the back streets. We are going to be going over Castletown at a later date because we will be able to return here later. For now, we're just gonna worry about progressing the plot a little bit. If we head in here... Ball! It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear except fear itself. Nice Winston Churchill reference, bro. Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat erect until you need it! Until then, please allow me to pretend to be a wizard! Hiya! Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot, this is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course! Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. So we head downstairs. We have our friends, the Kings. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. That's awesome. Stockholm Syndrome. And our good buddy, the other king.
The Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me?
No. Mr. King, the Lightners returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then...
What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lightner's little patsy. Staying in this cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you will excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. We have nothing to discuss. By the way, is my son happy?
Like you care? You were gonna throw him off a cliff!
Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
True? He is a bouncy little pumpkin, that's canon. Door's locked. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. My room is first. Transrite's bed, that's awesome. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Can I put it there? We do have a shadow crystal here. We didn't actually get this in Chapter 1 because it didn't exist yet, but you get this for defeating Jevil. You want the crystal up to your eye, but nothing happened. Do we even have the manual? No, so I guess it is there. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Awesome, I'll stick with this. Wait, almost forgot the most important part. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? Because I ate moss, Susie. You didn't. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Hell yeah! Jealous, Chris? Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. That's awesome. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally some convenience. Okay, Susie. Lancer's room. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out! I love that my floor is full of holes. Wow, it's better than I remember! I even have my own bed now! Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's salsa buried in the ground here. It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. It's some kind of digging implement. It's a music player. Listen to the contents, obviously. It's full of cartoon splat noises. That's awesome. Hey, Ralsei, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes. I still, haven't dusted it, though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. I want a nerdy glasses collection. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Ha! I think we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Yeah, we are. Again, I'm going to be going over all the different shops and everything in Castletown later, because there is a lot to go over here, although I know for sure everybody is just dying to see the party dojo. The music in Castletown now is also phenomenal, but again, we'll listen to it later. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? But we just got here! Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez. Susie, don't worry, I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't. Too late, kind boy. Friendship form. Lancer was added to your key items. Where'd you go? Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Quite, we as a team art good. Rules became a key item even though no one wanted that. I will also join. The original Star Walker became a key item. Alright, enough already, let's get going. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. So if we check our key items now, we have... you can see them all over the place. Lancer and Rules are in the menu, and then Star Walker is up in the corner. The original Star Walker. He doesn't make a noise when you press him. Lancer. Ho ho ho! I'm a tough boy! Treat me like one of your items! Yeah. And then Rules card.
Thou gazeth upon a man most handsometh. This daringst genius abhorreth beyond all hay.
Adoredeth, not aborteth. Come back when you finish your homework! What's the point of having a room if you can't slack off in it? True. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library? Well, alright. Check our items now. We have glass. You look through the glass. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw through your hand. And the cards? You held the cards. They felt flimsy between your fingers. If we check the cards again, the Jack of Spades and the Rules card. So we know what those two are. We have no idea what the hell Star Walker is, so... I censored myself. They never say the fuck word in this game, but I'm not gonna censor myself that often. Yeah. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. I want to sit here for a while. That is the start of Metal Crusher, which is Metaton's original battle theme from Undertale. That just plays if you sit there for a while and wait for the cars. Alright, we're here. School goddamn project. Books goddamn crazy about them. Hey Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like... the inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be... another Dark World? Well, guess this means we can't start a project. Unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer at my house. Chris, you're right. Like, you said a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris.